You might be already working, or you'll soon be going to work hoping to find the love of your life you couldn't find in high school. Here are the top 10 office romance anime you must watch. Let's go. Number 10, The Ice Guy and His Cool Female Colleague.
コンビニじゃなくて朝食ビュッフェのデザートなんです。
さすが冬月さんや。
大丈夫でしょうか。はい、いただきます。
Now you might think this is an anime about superpowers. Well, yeah, it's really about superpowers. You won't find the X-Men in here, but you will find Himuro, a guy who causes snowstorms and blizzards every time he gets emotional. So you can imagine the winter's coming when he develops a crush on his fellow office worker. This office worker is this pretty lady called Fuyutsuki, who is also curious about this mysterious snow guy.
冬月さんと一緒の沖縄、最高に楽しみ尽くし。あかん。
It's rare for workplace romance anime to mix supernatural elements with the romance, but this one does it and does it well. Not only does it have some great slice of life vibes, but it develops the relationship between the couple slowly and sweetly as well. If you want something warm this winter, then watch this cool anime. See what I did there? Number 9, I have a crush at work. Can you keep a secret?
今日みたいにどうしようもなくなったらいつでも俺のとこに来ればいいから。
誰にもあげない。私だけの。
I think this is one of the anime where the title explains it all, but there is a little change. This time, both the guy and the girl like each other, and they try to keep their little love a secret. Yep, you heard that right. Yui Mitsuya and Masugu Tateshi both have crushes on each other, but they don't want their co-workers finding out. But can they keep it a secret?
大事にした方がいいわよ、同期は。ここ会社。
まあこれは不可抗力だし。
This anime is coming out in January, so don't go searching for it just yet. But make sure to add it to your watch list so you can watch some wholesome office romance. It's really nice the couple's already at a certain stage in their relationship. This means we don't have to go through that whole will they, won't they stuff again. Number 8, My Tiny Senpai from Work.
なんだこれは。かわいい。かわいすぎる。
What are you gonna do when your boss is a tiny senpai? No, she isn't a tsundere who's going to bully you. She's that adorable little senpai who'll help you in work, help you get that extra pay, and even massage your shoulders. Wait, what kind of office is this? Anyway, Shinozaki is the guy with the happiest boss in the world, but he suddenly starts to wonder if these gestures mean something more.
もうこんな時間ですか。先輩ともっと一緒にいたいのに、ちょっと寂しいですね。
My Tiny Senpai uses a simple formula. Get a cute girl, make the guy oblivious, slowly build attention, and then let it go bonkers. Honestly, I love that formula. Sure, this isn't the first time it's done, but it's wholesome to see such a nice and cute workplace. It also has a short 12-episode network animation, so make sure to check it out too. Number 7, Hataraki Man.
おい、何すんだ。
黙って。
え？
ここは恋人っぽくくっつきましょう。
ちょっと待て。おい。なんなんだこの女は。
Do you want to see a woman who works so hard at work by turning herself into a man? Wait, hold up. This isn't one of those gender bender stories. Hiroko Matsukata is a woman who works hard for a magazine company. And whenever she works hard, she switches on this mode called Hataraki Man, who is more workaholic than your average office worker. But one thing she lacks, love. So it's time Hiroko found herself a boyfriend.
さっきデート流れたらしいですよ。
はあ、それで。大丈夫？ 脳内彼氏とかじゃないの？
そこ！聞こえてるから！
For a lot of Hataraki Man will be a miss or a hit, but for me, it will definitely be a hit. It does the comedy well, and the unique personalities of these characters are what'll make you fall in love with them. Seriously, the oddness and funny behaviors of these characters are what makes this anime so unique. Some may think it's old because it came out in 2006, but come on, less whining and more watching anime. Number 6, Servant Service.
手が届かないところに戻すのやめてください。
よし、じゃあ取引しよう。本買わせてやるから怒らせてくれ。
長谷部さん、損してませんか、その取引。
If you ever dreamed of working for the government because you hit your head too hard as a kid, then this is the show for you. Servant Service is about civil servants. We've got 3 new employees named Lucy Yamagami, Yutaka Hasabe, and Saya Miyoshi. All of them are about to become government employees, and the anime revolves around their working life. Yep, you could call this the daily life of government workers.
お兄さんいいこと考えたぞ。雷が収まるまで俺に身を任せるといいよ。
絶対嫌です。
I know a majority will turn this anime down once you realize it's about government workers, but trust me, this is so much better than that. Some characters are clumsy, some characters try to work hard, and some characters are too obedient, and all of them thrown together in one place means you're going to get some slice of life workplace romance anime you can binge a whole night. And there's romance too. That's always a plus. Number 5, Zenshu.
私、広瀬夏子。高校卒業してアニメスタジオに就職して、アニメーターになって、才能をめきめき伸ばしまくって、あっという間に監督デビュー。
Now don't get mistaken by the trailer. This isn't some epic action anime. This is an animator trying to make an epic action anime. Yep, and ironically, it is made by Studio Mappa. This is about Natsuko Hirose, a brilliant anime director who has won a lot of awards and has created some critically acclaimed anime. But her next project is, you guessed it, a romance comedy anime. Now this genius director has one problem. She's never fallen in love, so it's gonna be a little difficult to create a romance comedy anime.
私死んでない。もしかして私滅びゆく物語に転生しちゃったの？
Zenshu is going to be a one-of-a-kind anime, and I'm gonna say going to be because it's coming this January. It's not based on a light novel or manga, so I'm in the dark here about how they're going to make an epic action anime relate to workplace romance. But we'll wait and see. Number 4, My Senpai is Annoying.
なんだやっぱり泣いてんじゃねえか先輩電話じゃ話しづらそうだったからよ来ちまったぜ大丈夫か
If you need the bully a lolly anime, then this is what you should be watching. And by bullying, I mean some friendly bullying by her senpai. We have a hardworking office lady and then her senpai. Why does she hate her senpai? Because he treats her like a kid and she hates it.
俺がやりたくてやってんだから気にせず見てろあ今ちょっとかかったぞ
The cheerful guy bullying the tiny tsundere is nothing new, but this is the first time it was done so well inside the workplace. The anime itself has that sweet charm, and our main character isn't one of those annoying tsunderes, even though she blushes like a cherry. This is pretty similar to My Tiny Senpai from work, but this time the roles are reversed. Number 3, The Great Passage.
ちょっと待って。それってもしかして昨日もらった手紙のこと？
はい。恋文の話です。
If I say this is an anime about a guy from a dictionary editorial division, then you'll probably skip to the next one. But the reason this is number 3 is because it's so good. Here we have one guy in a dictionary editorial division who finally decides to quit. But he needs to assign his project to a new guy, and the closest one to match the role is the antisocial Mitsuya Majime. Now, our antisocial guy has to work in a workplace full of extroverts and learn how to slowly blend in.
好きです。いや、とは。
The Great Passage doesn't shove romance straight up your face, but it develops it slowly, just like our main character's character development. If you're a fan of fast-paced high school romance anime, then this might not be your thing. But if you want a slow build-up romance and some good drama, give this one a go. Number 2, Higihiro.
先輩。後藤さんといい、この人といい。吉田さんは年上美人が好きなんだね。
うるせえな
何照れてんの。ちょっとからかっただけじゃん。
This guy got rejected by his boss and found a high school girl on his way home. Wait, don't dial the FBI. Hold up. Higihiro isn't strictly romance between the main character and the high school girl because that would make the anime staff end up in jail. But it's even more about how our main character helps the girl overcome her troubled past. And even if you don't like that, then just watch it for the opening. This anime has one of the best openings I've ever listened to.
おかえり、パパ。
やめろヘドが出る
The longer version of the title is Higihiro. After being rejected, I shaved and took in a high school runaway. And the second part is where the controversy comes in. But if you shove away the controversy, you can enjoy a great slice-of-life romance anime that is way better than other shows with controversy. It's rare to see some serious issues discussed so maturely in a romance anime, and for that alone, this deserves a 10 out of 10. Number 1, Wotakoi.
なりたかった大人にはなれたのかな。
子供でいたい。ずっとキッズで。
大好きなおもちゃに囲まれてな。
And there's no way we can finish off an office romance anime list without mentioning Wotakoi, because that's the peak of office romance. It follows the energetic Narumi Momose, who is secretly an otaku, and a fujoshi. Who is a fujoshi? Think of them like female otakus. Narumi meets one of her old middle school friends named Hirotaka Nifuji, who knows that she's an otaku. The two go to have a drink to remember the old times, and soon they agree to start dating once they're both otakus. Yes, they start dating in the first episode. That alone makes this anime deserve an Oscar.
ごめん。怖がらせるつもりじゃなかったんだけど、今の成海との距離の取り方がわからなくて。
Wotakoi has a great cast, and since all of them are adults, there isn't any dumb high school drama here which makes you throw up. It's all about work-life balance, love-life balance, and being an otaku while working in an office. It's really fun, and it's one of the best workplace romance anime, so make sure to check it out.